Hi, welcome to Simply Lawrence, and today I'm talking about Pokemon Go. Now, I'm a massive fan of Nintendo, and I've actually done a video on it and how they can recover from their position of cowering in a corner to becoming a global phenomenon again, like they have been with this Pokemon game. 48 hours later, after hearing nothing about it, I've had to do a bit of research to find out, what the crack is. I don't really get it, but apparently you kind of go outside, leave the house, turn your TV off, put some pants on, become normal human being, go around locations and try and find these little Pokemon creature people, Pikachu or something like that. And once you see a little yellow thing with pointy ears, you're supposed to point your screen at them and you somehow catch it in a ball or something like that. I'm not too sure if the characters are already there, or I just don't know. Apparently there's been talks of people walking around alleyways and stuff like that in parks at like 5 AM, just like searching, scanning the whole area for these things. Bad move really, because one of these days they're going to be scanning for Pokemon. The next thing will be like 6 hoodies there with knives and nunchucks and knuckle dusters and a whole lot, and we'll be like, where's your Pokemon now? They're not going to save you now, is it? You're going to be dead. Apparently people like it because it gets them out of the house, but you know what I mean, there's so much other stuff to get out of the house for, having a life, doing things, having interests, maybe learning a skill, like plastering or building a wall, stuff like that. I don't think that searching for little, yellow gimp featured toys warrants having a life. You can have a life before, you don't need to download this game. I think a lot of these things, it's kind of good in Japan where everything's got Wi-Fi and you're kind of squished into a city centre living in 1-bedroom flats, but in England I don't think it works like that. Most people are about 95 years of age. People ain't gonna have a clue what you're on about. Nobody's mentioned the drain on your phone battery. Your phone only lasts about 2 minutes anyway on a full charge, so how long is it going to last when you're scanning for little Pikachus and stuff down like toilet seats? You ain't gonna last 2 minutes. It's just ridiculous. I'm reading on the Guardian website, very posh, that a man here, New Zealander, has become a full-time Pokemon hunter. He's quit his job. He now fills a flask with coffee, packs a rain jacket and heads into the wilderness to find these Pokemon. It says here, I've wanted an adventure. I've been working for 6 years. Oh yeah, some people in the pit coal mines been working 60 years, with like a cheese sandwich for dinner. We've been working 6 years. We need a break. Pokemon's giving me the chance to live that dream. What kind of dream is this? What's he going to do on his CV? So he says, right, I worked for 6 years, I don't know, as a customer service advisor for, I don't know, O2. And then it goes to like 2016 to 2020. He just like a gap on his CV. You go to an interview. Oh, okay, then here we go. So what have you been doing for that gap? Once upon a time you could say I was exploring myself, not in that way. Finding my feet, travelling. And as an employee, you'd be like, okay, I understand that. Good thing. Now we're going to be like, you played what? Pokemon. If I was interviewing this guy and he said that on his CV, I'd just rip it right up in his face. I say, listen mate, don't come back. Get yourself a life, a girlfriend. Stop downloading these little things. I've invented a better game called Litter Pick and Go, where you actually leave the house and litter pick and get rid of all the crap that you see knocking around on the street. People are walking past homeless people, just stepping over them, to catch these Pokemons and stuff like that. That'd be a much better use of time than, looking for these bloody little Zorbs or Orbs or whatever you call it. I don't know, that's just me, maybe I'm wrong. I usually am. Anyway, Pokemon Go, I don't know, the jury's out. Again, it's only been out 48 hours. Who knows how it's going to pan out, but people are getting run over, people are just walking into the street, into trucks. Anyway, I was at a cafe yesterday, I was having a brew, and this guy like tapped me on my shoulder. And he's like, what are you looking for, mate? Have you found any new Pokemon around here, the shopping centre? And I'm like, mate, I'm looking at the news here. I'm trying to, look at what's happening with world terrorism. I think that's more important, but I might just be miserable. Probably am. I'm going to download it. Now. Right now.